Taping?
Yeah.
Taping? What's going on, SwagTube? It's your boy, K, Master K, coming at you from an outdoor location. I'm gonna hop in the cold plunge here, and we can have a little talk about the whole East Palestine train situation. That didn't hurt. I always do that. Whew. So, the first thing I'd like to talk about is all the dangerous misinformation surrounding it. The first piece of misinformation I've been seeing is that it is dangerous to humans. So far, we have only seen a bunch of fish dying, plants, and animals, even up to 100 miles away. There was actually some cows testing positive for some sort of radiation poisoning, but we have no proof that it affects the humans. You should trust the experts of the EPA, Environmental Protection Agency, long term. They know much more than you ever will. They said it was safe because if you're not within 1 mile of the original blast zone, then it's safe. All the other people are being, they're really just hamming it up and being crisis actors. Those who are, say, 2 miles away and said they were having trouble breathing or were having side effects, they're just trying to get free money from the government by embellishing the fact that they're suffering the consequences. Another point I want to touch on is the FEMA. FEMA, Federal Emergency Management Agency, and they are not funding. So like I just said, they're not falling for those tricks and those scams. They're not going to be supporting the people because it's their free will to stay or to go if they're scared of the train and the chemicals. Air quotes. The last point I would like to touch on is a tale as old as time. It's an old verbiage, actually, I believe my friend told me. Which is why I agree with their decision to burn up the train. This was the best way to quickly get rid of all the evidence and any sort of visual appearance of an issue. If you burn all the evidence, it's gone, out of sight, out of mind. And the solution to pollution is dilution. Now, instead of it just being at the site of the train, it's gone up and mixed in with the water particles and spread into the water. So now it's a widespread thing, and there's no clear evidence or isolated area where the incident happened. So now it's going to be harder for people to get proof, which is very ideal for all the people who made those decisions. Lastly, I'm calling on Greta Thunberg to get down there because people are starting to protest and say that the government has now poisoned people. But I'm going to go with Greta, and I want us to meet up down there. I've actually been messaging her on Twitter, and we will go down there and protest the protesters, because this is just ridiculous. There's no chemical effects on humans, and people are just being ridiculous, trying to cause problems and get a free paycheck. Thanks a lot, guys, and just keep filming as I'm getting out here. Ooh. But it was really nice to talk to you guys in this little bit of a different format. We're certainly not experiencing any global warming up here in Ontario. This has been K Master K, signing out.